It's your boy Killer Bean, and I'm here back with a video. Okay, now this is my first time ever playing a finger game and recording myself. So chill off me if the quality's bad. That's besides the point. So today I'm playing Skullgirls. I really love Skullgirls. If you're looking for a mobile fighting game and you just like, damn, it's no really good mobile fighting games, but Skullgirls got you. That's only if some people don't really like it, well, other people do, but I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy it a lot. Let me show you my characters. Before you hop into anything. Let me show you my characters. You see this? I was playing a little bit before I started recording, so don't worry about my energy. But look at my characters. A lot of gold characters, a lot of good characters. Not a lot of good variants. It's a lot of good characters. I upgrade. I play for fun. I don't usually play for competitive reasons. I usually play for characters I really like or enjoy. And sometimes I don't really care about the variant. Sometimes I don't care about the variant or abilities, only because I just want to have fun. I don't really want to concentrate on all that. But I do have some good characters and some good variants. I got Jawbreaker. You know how she is. So yeah, you feel me? I got a lot of gold, and sometimes I don't know what to do with a lot of these characters. So here comes my. I hate this character, okay? I just hate this character. I despise this character, and for good reason. First of all, she's a grappler, so she ignores all your freaking every single block that you ever do. She's just gonna ignore it because, well, she's a grappler, so that's what she usually do. Second of all, I don't know, she just seems boring to me. She's pretty boring. Her attacks is pretty boring. Some of her combos are boring too, in my opinion. So don't tweak off of me just because I have my own opinion. But in my own opinion, I don't like her at all. I don't like playing with her. She's pretty boring, and I don't really like doing that. So my favorite character has to be, you feel me, has to be Umbrella. I just love Umbrella. When she first came out into mobile, I was so happy because it was just God, her combo. I got this sick combo that we're gonna get into a little bit later. But I love this character. Her combo is just clean. Her abilities is cool, and you can really do a lot with this character. I just love Umbrella. She doesn't have the greatest movement speed, especially when you're trying to dash forward, but that's besides the point. But besides that, she's pretty good. If you get her gauge all the way up, she's pretty decent. My second favorite character has to be Fortune. I love Fortune all because I have this one combo. I have this one hit combo that will murk anybody in PvP. In PvP and offline, depending on how high level your ability is, and how high their level are too. But besides that, I love Fortune. My favorite variant has to be Perminator, though, as you can see right here. First of all, Perminator is basically just like Terminator. Let's just get that out the way first. I love the design, the glowing eyes. Peak, that gent just slaps. I have another Fortune, but I got the Rainbow Dash Fortune from My Little Pony. But I don't know. She mostly just gives defense, so it's not really My third favorite has to be Mis.fortune, because again, the headless combo is just so clean. When you execute her headless combo, which I'm about to show you, it just get into it. Black Dahlia is another one of my favorites, and also Pinwheel. All these characters pretty good. Besides, the only people I usually don't play with is has to be what's his name, Big Ben, and Beowulf. I don't like playing Beowulf that much. I don't really know why. I really just don't like his character at all. I actually be raging when I get him because he's annoying. Most of his variants are just annoying, just annoying piece of craps. But look, let's get in here. I'm gonna show you my combos with Black Dahlia, Mis.fortune, and Perminator or Fortune first, and then I'm gonna go into my Umbrella one. I've been trying to learn this Philia combo since I had a gold Philia, as if I've seen from before, but that combo is kind of tricky and it's kind of throwing me off. But that's besides the point. Now, these are the abilities you're gonna want to have if you want to do this combo. It works anywhere, but usually for like heavier characters like Big Bang and Double, who else, and Black Dahlia, mostly like all the heavy characters, you want to be in the corner because of the simple fact that if you don't, the combo's gonna drop. So first off, you're gonna get your thing up, you know, just do a little few attacks. Let me get my bar up. Let me get my blockbusters. I don't really know what they're called. But anyway, what you're gonna want to do is just simple swipe forward, press your button. You feel me? And this one you're gonna do it in the air. You want to take your heart out. Then you want to get your magnet. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, that's besides the point. Basically, as you can see, it really just dropped because of the simple fact that it really just dropped because she's a more heavier character. Now, usually, it will work with Big Bang because of his hitbox, but since Double doesn't really have that big of a hitbox and is a heavier character, it just dropped. But that's besides the point. Let me show you my Black Dahlia combo. You don't really need the ice, and I just passed the ice bullet. That's besides the point. You don't really have to use the ice bullet. I just prefer the ice bullet just because I'm gonna be all cool. So what you're gonna do is just swipe as always. This works sometimes with the CPU, but sometimes it don't. You see how many times I just restarted my combo? And then you're going to do this, which is going to give you another combo starter. It's just crazy. And then you're going to do this and... Okay. Well, there you go. That's my little light combo. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to learn too. It doesn't really take that much time to practice because all you're using is the bear trap, but sometimes it's iffy. Do never use the bear trap online or even this move. I don't know what it's called. But just call it the bird drop, just because. Never use these two abilities online because of the simple fact that it's never going to work. It's just never going to work because they're always going to be on defense. They're always just going to be on defense. So it's never going to work like that. But on CPUs, it does work. The one that works the most is the bird drop. Because I don't know why, but it works the most. But the one that doesn't is the bear trap because you really gotta be specific. Like you gotta do this whole thing until the gun drops down, and that's when you're supposed to do the bear trap. But sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Now the next person I want to go to as my combo is my girl, the baddie, the myth herself. Ignore the baddie part. Mis.fortune. She's pretty cool. She has a lot of damage. This variant specifically does mad damage. But her headless combo, oh my god, just watch. It's a bit more complicated. It's a bit more on the complicated side. Look at that. Look how it just annihilated the character right off the bat. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do, right? You're just gonna swipe forward, get them to the air. Oh my gosh. It's very tricky to time, but essentially, when you get them in the air, you're gonna have to like really pay attention. So it's gonna be the 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have the 4 hitter in the air. You're basically just gonna wanna 1, 2, 3, 4 drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did a little bit too early. Hold on, let me try it again. This is embarrassing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it stops at the second time you do it, the second repeat. And what you're gonna want to do when that happens, when your head flies away, you're gonna want to use the bloodshot thing to like boost the head back to do it again. You're essentially gonna want to do it probably like while you're doing the 1, 2, 3 instead of doing the 4, so you can get it there. Let me see if I can demonstrate it, cause I never could get it down packed myself. Oh my gosh, this is embarrassing. Can I hear my combo, please? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's usually good to count in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it takes a minute for your head to like get there, but you see me, I'm a little bit slow with it. Like it took my brain a little bit longer to process the fact that my head is gone. So usually you want to do it. But it really doesn't really matter because of the simple fact that by the time you do the second loop, they're probably gonna be dead anyway, depending on the variant. Because if they're not a damage focused variant, they're probably gonna you're probably gonna have to do that third loop or the fourth technically. Because if you get there, but if you don't, but if you have a damage like heavy character unit or misfortune, then you're good. So let me go back to Black Dahlia because I never showed y'all my combo with Black Dahlia to begin with because of the heavy character. Wait, actually I did. My apologies. It's Mis.fortune I didn't see that show you the combo with. I'm gonna get away from I'm gonna go back into the middle because we've been in the corner for a hot minute. But let me show you, and if we kill, I'm gonna show you a big ban as well, so y'all can just get it down pack. So basically, you could do it anyway. You could just do punches, or I like to do the swipe first and then do the punches because like I'm just like that. And anyway, so what you're gonna do? You're gonna do the aerial crew. You're gonna take your hideout in the air, and then as soon as you hit the ground, you're gonna do the magnet. And this, like, it doesn't show in this, but this does. Oh my gosh, it does too much damage. In PvP itself, you do that combo in PvP, and watch how their bar just melts. It's just stupid. It's just stupid how much damage it does. My bad. I'm serious studying. Let me kill this character off. And then go back to Mis.fortune so I can show you the big ban or like the heavy character version of it. Cause like they're gonna always have to be in the corner. Like you don't have to like be like so close in the corner. You can also like be right here. As long as you're pushing them back and getting into the corner, you should be fine. Like this. And I'm gonna do the same thing again. You're gonna do your heart thing in the air, and as soon as you hit the floor, you're just gonna go into the magnet. And you see how it picks them up? That's because of Big Ben's hitbox. His hitbox is real big. So, yeah. That's really all. But let me show you in game. Enough talking. Let me show you in game. Now, when I was about to record, I was thinking, what game mode should I choose to like do this? And I was gonna do like the little whatchamacallit path thing, the new thing, but I decided off for that.